been on a rock for the last couple of hours. Y'all already know that the Los Angeles Lakers, the Utah Jazz, and the Minnesota Timberwolves have made a blockbuster trade. And we're going to jump into that trade, dive into it, and just uncover everything in 1 minute. But before we get started, make sure y'all like the video and comment your thoughts down below. Who do you think won this trade? Do you think the Lakers won? Do you think the Jazz won? Do you think the Timberwolves won? Or do you think players themselves won? Do you think this is going to be a new beginning for Russell Westbrook and DeAngelo Russell and even Mike Conley Jr., man? Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. And also, like the video. We're a new channel. We're trying to get ourselves out there. And if nobody told y'all this, man, y'all are my family. I love each and every last one of y'all. Let's get right into the video. And here we go. Adrian Wojnarowski, ESPN sources. The Lakers are finalizing the deal to land Minnesota Timberwolves, DeAngelo Russell, Malik Beasley, and Jarred Vanderbilt in a trade including Mike Conley Jr. and picks to the Minnesota Timberwolves and Russell Westbrook and a lightly protected pick in 2027. Lakers first round pick to the Jazz. And so, like, just to make it even more clear, here we go right here. This the official buzz. Thank y'all for breaking this thing all the way down, man. It just says Lakers receive DeAngelo Russell, Malik Beasley, and Jarred Vanderbilt. Then the Jazz receive Russell Westbrook and a first round pick. And the Minnesota Timberwolves, they receive Mike Conley Jr. and a second round pick. Who won the deal? And a lot of people it's gonna be a lot of opinions on who won the deal. I want to hear what y'all say down below, because this can be looked at many different ways. This could be one of the few trades where everybody wins. It's just like everybody eats. It could be one of those, man. And then the end of it, it just says the Jazz have assembled a massive package of assets, including 15 unprotected or lightly protected first round picks through 2029, and a young core of Lauri Markkanen, Walker Kessler, Colin Sexton, and Oche, I can't even say his name, and $60 million in potential cap space. So that means with the Jazz, if the Jazz do, they keep with the course, they decide to keep Russell Westbrook, they decide to share him and his salary this summer, all that good stuff, man, they are going to they'll be sitting pretty right here. A lot of this is probably just salary dump, salary pushing to the side, this right here. But for right now, Russell Westbrook, he gonna get to go to the Jazz. Bro, I don't know how he's gonna fit into the Jazz though. You do have guys that can shoot, but also you got Jordan Clarkson there, and Jordan Clarkson, I mean, he likes to pat that rock a little bit, man. So I don't know how that's going to work out. Like, I remember Jordan Clarkson when he was on the Lakers, and I forgot who the other fella was there. It was one year that Kobe was hurt, and it was just those two guys. Somebody's gonna tell me down in the comment section, man. But like, I remember him from back then. But right now he's playing really well for the Jazz, or as well as you can be expected to play. But with coming in with Russell Westbrook, I don't know if there's gonna be any type of 1-2 punch, or if they're even deciding or hoping to even do anything this year. For the Lakers, obviously you're gonna get 39% shooting, 39% shooting from three from DeAngelo Russell. You're gonna take a hit on the defensive side with Low Russell, because I feel like Russell Westbrook is a better defender than DeAngelo Russell, but that comes at the cost of being able to spread the floor and giving LeBron somebody to truly be able to defer to, somebody that can just flat out go and get it. Plus, you already got two guards that are pretty good on defense. You got Patrick Beverly, you got Dennis Schroeder. They both play respectable defense. The only problem is they're just vertically challenged. So a lot of times they're right there. Like, if you watch the game between the Lakers and the Celtics, Schroeder and Pat Bev were right there every time Jaylen Brown or his counterpart took the shot, man. Jason Tatum took the shot. The only problem is they just were shooting over them because they're just so much taller than them. And so, like, that's not even really a thing, really a whole lot that you could do that. And so that's why, they're getting a little size there. They'll be picking up a little size there with Jarred Vanderbilt. But other than that, I mean, it's really gonna be one of those deals where it's just like, hey, you're getting DeAngelo Russell, somebody that can play off ball, and somebody that can hit wide open threes, hopefully, because for some reason when people that can shoot three come to the Lakers, they just completely lose their ability to hit wide open threes. But hopefully that's going to be the case. Like I said, DeAngelo Russell returns back home, and he can play beside some guys, and he's not going to have any real pressure on him. All he got to do is come out there and play and just hoop. And your shots are gonna be wide open, and you're gonna be able to play one-on-one. Nobody's gonna be able to double you. Nobody's gonna be able to do anything. All they can do is play. As long as Anthony Davis stays healthy, great trade for the Lakers. Not even gonna lie. And if you don't wanna keep going, then you can just move on from him, and you've effectively gotten rid of the Russell Westbrook salary. And that was the biggest thing, albatross around your neck. Last but not least, the Minnesota Timberwolves actually come out pretty good in this too. They get a second-round pick, but also we're not even really worried about that. You get somebody for Anthony Davis. I mean, not Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards to be able to defer to a little bit. So now you got a point guard that Rudy Gobert is actually familiar with, and then you're gonna get somebody that can play good defense in Mike Conley Jr. and hit open threes and hit open shots. That's all you can really ask for, and he's more than capable of controlling the game, controlling the tempo, and running the show. So Anthony Edwards, he'll get some help too. It's one of those situations where it's almost like all three teams win, but at the same time, Russell Westbrook wins because he's gonna get to go somewhere and kind of be the leader, be the lead dog again, and he can just get to play like he's normally used to playing. And I wouldn't be surprised if this Joker averaged triple-double for the rest of the season. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. And a lot of people feel like this is what really caused them to pull the trigger on this trade faster than a lot of people thought. So this is what Adrian Wojnarowski, he talked about last night. He just says, the Lakers guard Russell Westbrook and coach Darvin Ham had a brief and heated verbal exchange in the halftime locker room on Tuesday versus OKC. Ham expressed frustration with Westbrook, how he lingered on the playing floor after getting subbed out of the game late in the second quarter. And then they came back and they say they patched it up or what have you. It says voices were raised in the locker room, but discussion turned back to trying to win the game versus the Thunder. Sources said Ham closed game with Westbrook, who had a season high 14 points in the fourth quarter. Ham and Westbrook dapped up prior to leaving the arena later that night. And was he dapping him up? But he was doing that Muttley. Like, yeah, you just don't know. Like, got him. We doggone got him. We about to get him up out of here. Who knows if that was the reason that they went ahead and pulled the trigger, or maybe it's just one of those deals where it could have been something where it was a big issue, or it could have been one of those things where Russell Westbrook just strikes me as a player that is so passionate about playing and so passionate about playing basketball that he wants a bigger role than what he's been given with the Los Angeles Lakers. Like, he is out there on the court, but he's not allowed to be the main cog. And even though he is a great player in his own right, and I think he is going to go over there and flourish and thrive the rest of the season with the Jazz, it just doesn't seem like he was the right fit for LeBron James and Anthony Davis' squad. Like, yes, good players do figure it out, but at the same time, Russell Westbrook needs the ball to be effective. And I can see in my head what they were thinking. We're going to go out there, we're going to play good defense, we're going to get stops. Russell Westbrook going to get out in transition, and he's going to lead the break, hit LeBron, or he's going to score it himself. It's going to give you a great dynamic in the open court. Nobody's going to be able to stop you in the open court. You got Anthony Davis trailing. You can hit him on going to the rim or spot up and shoot a three or whatever. The only problem is the Lakers have not been getting stops like that. And so it's all predicated on getting stops. And it ain't all in and out. I'm not even saying it's Russell Westbrook's fault, because Anthony Davis has to be on the court for this to work. Anthony Davis has to be on the court to spread the floor on offense, but he also has to be the back end on defense, come over, block shots, help get stops, and all of that. And he's just not been the most available resource for the last, for all the time they've been together, man. So it really didn't get a chance to work out the way that it would, but that you would think it would. But hey, we'll see how it goes, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Who do you think won this trade? And did the Lakers do the right thing? Should they have gone to do it? And how much do you think that this argument with Russell Westbrook and Darvin Ham last night contributed to this thing? Or was it just Rob Pelinka saying, look, we gotta make sure we doing something. This guy just went and got the all-time scoring record. Now we can go back to playing regular basketball instead of, him trying to score. And now we can just get out here and try to concentrate on winning basketball games via defense and stuff like that, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time. Till next time. It's your boy Jay Easy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ.
Godspeed.